Polytechnic second semester subject Mathematics 8th chapter Differentiation 2. In this chapter the first exercise 8.1 already completed in the previous video. So in the description I gave YouTube link of exercise 8.1. You can check it. So in this video we are going to learn the new topic that is hyperbolic functions and its derivatives. Next, inverse hyperbolic functions and its derivatives. And exercise 8.2 also. First, hyperbolic functions. Hyperbolic functions. So first one is sin hx equal to e power x minus e power minus x divided by 2. Next, cos hx equal to e power x plus e power minus x divided by 2. Tan hx, it is equals to sin hx divided by cos hx. So then e power x minus e power minus x divided by e power x plus e power minus x. Next, cot hx, it is a reciprocal of tan hx, otherwise cos hx by sin hx. So e power x plus e power minus x divided by e power x minus e power minus x. Next, sec hx, it is a reciprocal of cos hx. So then 2 divided by e power x plus e power minus x. Next, last one, cosec hx, it is equals to reciprocal of sin hx. So 2 divided by e power x minus e power minus x. So these 6 are called hyperbolic functions. Next, to derivatives of hyperbolic functions. So the first one is derivative of sin hx is equal to cos hx. Next, to derivative of cos hx equal to sin hx. Next, to derivative of tan hx equal to secant h square x. Next, to derivative of cot hx equal to minus cosec h square x. Derivative of sec hx equal to minus sec hx into tan hx. And the last one, derivative of cosec hx equal to minus cosec hx into cot hx. So these are the formulas we are using in the exercise 8.2. Next, to derivatives of inverse hyperbolic functions. Derivative of sin h inverse x equal to 1 by under root 1 plus x square. Next, derivative of cos h inverse x equal to 1 by under root x square minus 1. Next, derivative of tan h inverse x equal to 1 by 1 minus x square. And remember this condition, mod x is less than 1 in this derivative. Next, derivative of cot h inverse x equal to minus 1 divided by x square minus 1. So mod x is greater than 1 in this. Next, derivative of sec h inverse x equal to minus 1 divided by x into under root 1 minus x square. Next, the last one is derivative of cosec h inverse x equal to minus 1 divided by mod x into under root x square plus 1. So these are the inverse inverse hyperbolic functions derivative formulas. So let's start the exercise 8.2. Differentiate the following functions with respect to x. First question, sin h2x So derivative of sin h2x equal to, we know that the derivative of sin hx formula is cos hx, so cos h2x, and do the derivative of another function, that is 2x, then it is equals to cos h2x into the derivative of 2x is 2 into 1, so the answer is 2 into cos h2x. Second question, cos h of 2x square minus 6x plus 4. So the derivative of cos h of 2x square minus 6x plus 4 equal to, first the derivative of cos hx formula is sin hx. At the place of x we have a 2x square minus 6x plus 4. So then sin h bracket of 2x square minus 6x plus 4. So first derivative of cos h formula. Next to do the derivative of another function, that is 2x square minus 6x plus 4. Now it is equals to sin h bracket of 2x square minus 6x plus 4 into the derivative of 2x square is 2 into x to the power of 2 minus 1, next to 6 into 1, and the derivative of constant number is 0. So sin h bracket of 2x square minus 6x plus 4, and 2 into 2 4, 2 minus 1 is 1, so overall 4x and minus 6, so 4x minus 6 into sin h bracket of 2x square minus 6x plus 4 is our required answer. Third question, e power cot hx. So derivative of e power cot hx equal to, first apply the derivative of e power x formula. What is that? E power x itself. Here at the place of x we have a cot hx, so e power cot hx. Now do the derivative of another function, that is cot hx. So it is equals to e power cot hx into the derivative of cot hx is, what is the formula? Minus cosec h square x. So minus cosec h square x. Then final answer is minus cosec h square x into e power cot hx is our required answer. Fourth question, a power sin hx square. So derivative of a power sin hx square equal to, so here the formula for a power x is what? A power x into log a. So here at the place of x we have a sin hx square. So a power sin hx square into log a. And next to do the derivative for another function, that is sin hx square. So a power sin hx square into log a, and the derivative of sin hx is cos hx, and at the place of x we have x square, so cos hx square, and next to do the derivative of one more function, that is x square. So now a power sin hx square into log a into cos hx square into derivative of x square is 2 into x to the power of 2 minus 1. So it is equals to, here 2 minus 1 is 1. So overall 2x into log a into a power sin hx square into cos hx square is our required answer. Second bit, first problem, cosec h of x by 3. So d by dx of cosec h of x by 3 equal to, derivative of cosec hx is minus cosec hx into cot hx minus cosec hx, but here x value how much? X by 3 into cot hx, cot h of x by 3. Next to do the derivative of another function, that is x by 3. Now it is equals to minus cosec h of x by 3 into cot h of x by 3 into derivative of x by 3 is 1 by 3 into 1. So then it is equals to minus 1 by 3 into cosec h of x by 3 into cot h of x by 3 is our required answer. Second question, sec h of 1 by x. So d by dx of sec h of 1 by x equal to, so the derivative of sec hx formula is minus sec hx into tan hx. So minus sec h, at the place of x we have a 1 by x into tan hx. So tan h of 1 by x, and do the derivative of another function, that is 1 by x. So derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So then it is equals to here minus, so minus into minus plus. So 1 by x square into sec h of 1 by x into tan h of 1 by x is our required answer. Third question, log tan h5x. So derivative of log tan h5x equal to, first derivative of log x formula is 1 by x. So 1 by, at the place of x we have a tan h5x. So tan h5x. Next, to do the derivative of another function, that is tan h5x. So 1 by tan h5x into derivative of tan h5x formula is secant h square 5x, and here one more function, that is 5x. Now it is equals to secant h square 5x divided by tan h5x into derivative of 5x is 5 into 1. So it is equals to 5 into secant h square 5x divided by tan h5x. Fourth question, sin h square x. So d by dx of sin h square x equal to, here apply the derivative of x to the power of n formula. Okay, why? Because here d by dx of sin h square x means sin hx whole square. So x to the power of n formula is what? N into x to the power of n minus 1. So then 2 into sin hx whole power 2 minus 1 into, next derivative of another function, that is sin hx. Now 2 into sin hx into derivative of sin hx is cos hx. So it is equal to, so sin h2x formula, it is 2 sin hx into cos hx is equals to sin h2x formula. So this is our required answer. Fifth bit, first problem, x tan h2x. So derivative of x tan h2x. So here we have two functions, one is x, another one tan h2x. So it is in the product. So apply the product rule. So the product rule is x into d by dx of tan h2x plus tan h2x into, tan h2x plus tan h2x into derivative of x. So x into tan h2x formula is, so first tan hx formula, what is that? Secant h square x. So secant h square 2x, and here we have one more function, that is 2x, plus tan h2x into derivative of x is 1. Now it is equals to x into secant h square 2x into derivative of 2x is 2 into 1. So next to tan h2x into 1 is tan h2x itself. Now it is equals to 2x into secant h square 2x plus tan h2x is our required answer. Second question, cos hx divided by x. So derivative of cos hx divided by x equal to, here it is a quotient rule, apply the quotient rule. So consider it is a u and it is a v. So what is the formula? V into du minus dx, v into du by dx minus u into dv by dx whole divided by v square. Okay, so apply this formula. v into v value x d by dx of cos hx minus u value cos hx into d by dx of v value x by v square means x square. So x into derivative of cos hx is sin hx minus cos hx into derivative of x is 1 by x square. So x into sin hx minus cos hx all divided by x square. So this is our required answer. Sixth question, under root cos h root x. So derivative of under root cos h root x equal to, first apply the derivative of root x formula, that is 1 by 2 root x. Here at the place of x given that cos h root x. So then 1 by 2 into under root cos h root x into, next apply the derivative of another function, that is cos h root x. Next it is equals to 1 by 2 into under root cos h root x into derivative of cos hx is sin hx. So sin h at the place of x given that root x, and do the derivative of one more function, that is root x. So sin h root x divided by 2 into under root cos h root x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. Then the final answer is sin h root x divided by here 2, here 2. So 2 into 2 is 4 into root x into under root cos h root x. Seventh question, tan h inverse 4x. So derivative of tan h inverse 4x equal to, so the derivative of inverse trigonometry function, so 1 by 1 minus x square. So 1 by 1 minus x, what is x value given here? 4x. So 4x whole square. Next to do the derivative of another function, that is 4x. Then 1 by 1 minus 4x whole square is 16x square into derivative of 4x is 4 into 1. So then 4 divided by 1 minus 16x square is our required answer. Eighth question, tan h inverse 1 by x. So d by dx of tan h inverse. So derivative of tan h inverse formula 1 by 1 minus x square. So here x value given that 1 by x. So 1 by x whole square into, next do the derivative of one more function, that is 1 by x. So 1 by 1 minus 1 by x square here into derivative of 1 by x is minus 1 by x square. So here 1 can write as a by 1. So then the LCM is x square. So x square minus 1 into minus 1 by x square. See here it is 1 by x square minus 1 by x square. So then the denominator fraction will becomes reverse, x square by x square minus 1 into minus 1 by x square. Here both are cancelled. So the final answer is minus 1 by x square minus 1. So here we can simplify this. See how I am simplifying. Minus 1 by, in the denominator place I am taking the minus common. So then minus x square plus 1, minus minus cancel, it is equals to 1 by, first write positive number, next write negative number. So this is our required answer. Ninth question, sin h inverse log x. So d by dx of sin h inverse log x equal to, first derivative of sin h inverse x formula is 1 by under root 1 plus x square. So 1 by under root 1 plus, here x value is how much? Log x. So log x whole square into, now do the derivative of another function, that is log x. So it is equals to 1 by under root 1 plus log x whole square into the derivative of log x is 1 by x. So then the final answer is 1 by x into, so this is our required tan h inverse tan x by 2. So derivative of tan h inverse tan x by 2 equal to derivative of tan h inverse x formula is 1 by 1 minus x square. So 1 by 1 minus x value tan x by 2. Next, to do the derivative of another function, that is tan x by 2. Then it is equals to 1 by 1 minus tan square x by 2 into derivative of tan x formula is secant square x. So here x value is x by 2. Next to one more function, that is x by 2. Now it is equals to secant square x by 2 divided by 1 minus tan square x by 2 into derivative of x by 2 is 1 by 2 into 1. So the final answer is secant square x by 2 divided by 2 into 1 minus tan square x by 2. But this answer can simplify it more. See how I am simplifying. Observe carefully. So secant square x by 2 divided by 2 into 1 minus tan square x by 2. Secant square x by 2 means 1 by cos square x by 2, because sec x is a reciprocal of cos x now, so that is why 1 by cos square x by 2. 2 into 1 minus tan square x by 2 can write as a sin square x by 2 divided by cos square x by 2. So then it is equals to 1 by cos square x by 2 whole divided by 2 into, here LCM, cos square x by 2 is LCM. Then here cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. Now it is equal to 1 by cos square x by 2 into, this fraction will becomes reverse. So cos square x by 2 divided by 2 into cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So now cos square x by 2 cancel. 1 by 2 into cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. So 1 by 2 into, it is in the form of cos square theta minus sin square theta. It is equals to cos 2 theta. So cos 2 into x by 2. So 2 cancel. 1 by 2 into cos x. Otherwise 1 by cos x can write as a sec x. So 1 by 2 into sec x. Both are correct answers. 11th question, log of tan h inverse 2x. So derivative of log of tan h inverse 2x equal to, derivative of log x is 1 by x now. So 1 by, here x value is what? Tan h inverse 2x is a x value. Next, to do the derivative of another function, that is tan h inverse 2x. So 1 by tan h inverse 2x into derivative of tan h inverse x formula 1 by 1 minus x square. So 1 by 1 minus, here x value given that 2x. Next, to do the derivative of another function, that is 2x. Now it is equals to 1 by tan h inverse 2x into 1 minus, here 2x whole square is 4x square into derivative of 2x is 2 into 1. So then 2 divided by tan h inverse 2x into 1 minus 4x square. 12th question, x into cos h inverse x. So derivative of x into cos h inverse x. So it is a product of two different functions. So then apply the product rule. So what is that? U into dv by dx. So x into d by dx of cos h inverse x plus cos h inverse x into d by dx of x. So then x into Derivative of cos h inverse x is 1 by under root x square minus 1. So 1 by under root x square minus 1 plus cos h inverse x into derivative of x is 1. So then x divided by under root x square minus 1 plus cos h inverse x is our required answer. 13th question, tan inverse of cos h root x. See, observe carefully, it is a tan inverse, not tan h inverse. So derivative of tan inverse of cos h root x equal to, first tan inverse of, derivative of tan inverse x formula is what? 1 by 1 plus x square. So 1 by 1 plus x square. X square means cos h root x whole square into derivative of another function, that is cos h root x. It is equals to 1 by 1 plus, here we can write cos h square root x into derivative of cos h root x is sin h root x, and do the derivative of another function, that is root x. Then it is equals to sin h root x divided by 1 plus cos h square root x into derivative of root x is 1 by 2 root x. So then the final answer is sin h root x divided by 2 into root x into bracket of 1 plus cos h square root x. 14th question, tan h inverse log x. So derivative of tan h inverse log x equal to, so first of all, derivative of tan h inverse x formula is 1 by 1 minus x square. So 1 by 1 minus, here x value given the tan log x into derivative of another function, that is log x. Then it is equals to 1 by 1 minus log x whole square into derivative of log x is 1 by x. So 1 by x into 1 minus log x whole square. So this is our required answer. 15th one, tan inverse of tan hx. So derivative of tan inverse of tan hx. So first of all, apply the derivative of tan inverse x formula. So that is 1 by 1 plus x square. So tan hx whole square. Next, to do the derivative of another function, that is tan hx. So it is equals to 1 by 1 plus, here tan h square x into derivative of tan hx is sec h square x. So it is equals to sec h square x divided by sec h square x divided by 1 plus tan h square x. Or a sec h square x formula is there, that is 1 minus tan h square x, so all divided by 1 plus tan h square x. So both are correct answers.